Welcome to this evening's Theatricos Theater Company's presentation of Stories for the Season. I'm Becky Daggett, your unmuted host for tonight. Tonight's story is Yes, Virginia, There is a Santa Claus, written by Francis Pharcellus Church, and our reader is Tony Sutera. Theatricos Theater Company has been performing in Flagstaff for almost 50 years, and we plan to be here for another 50. We've been busy this year, even though the pandemic restricted our ability to gather in person. We've renovated the theater, created numerous performances online, and we're launching a citywide arts podcast live streaming show. I'm sure you can imagine that not being able to sell tickets to in-person performances has been challenging in terms of our budget. Despite this setback, we've been successful in raising $80,000 and are so grateful for the public support. We have another $20,000 left to raise to ensure that we enter next year in great financial health. Supporters like you make the difference. I'm a monthly donor to Theatricos because it enables me to be as generous as I can while fitting it into my monthly budget. If you'd like to keep Theatricos thriving, you can make a donation online at theatricos.com and hitting the donate button. We have a fantastic 2021 season planned. These shows were selected to help us be flexible as we work through this pandemic. Whether we'll perform online or with smaller spaced out audiences, we can't wait to show you what we have in store for you. Season tickets are on sale now, just in time for holiday gift giving. Now it's time to sit back and watch our newest online production of Stories for the Season.
Hi, Becky.
Hello, Tony. How are you?
I'm just doing great.
I am so happy to see you this evening, and I can't wait to hear your performance of this letter.
I can't wait to get a letter to the editor from some beautiful young girl.
Dear editor, I am 8 years old. Some of my little friends say there is no Santa Claus. Papa says, you see it in the sun, it's so. Please tell me the truth. Is there a Santa Claus? Virginia O'Hanlon, 115 West 95th Street.
Oh, Virginia, I'm afraid your little friends are wrong. They've been affected by the skepticism they've experienced in this very skeptical age. They think that nothing can be which is not comprehensible by their own little minds. But all minds, Virginia, whether they be men's or children's, are little. In this great universe of ours, man is an intellectual insect, an ant as compared with the boundless world about him, incapable of grasping the whole of truth and knowledge. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. He exists as certainly as love and generosity and devotion exist. And you know that they abound and give your life its highest beauty and joy. Alas, how dreary would be the world if there were no Santa Claus. Why, it would be as dreary as if there were no Virginias. There would be no childlike faith then, no poetry, no romance to make tolerable this existence. We should have no enjoyment except in sense and sight. The eternal light with which childhood fills the world would be extinguished. Not believe in Santa Claus. You might as well not believe in fairies. You might get your papa to hire men to watch the chimneys on Christmas Eve to catch Santa Claus. But even if none of the men ever saw Santa coming down, what would it prove? Nobody sees Santa Claus, but that is no sign there is no Santa Claus. The most real things in the world are those that neither children nor man can see. Did you ever see fairies dancing on the lawn? Of course not. But that's no proof that they were not there. Nobody can conceive or imagine all the wonders that are either unseen or unseeable in the world. Now, you can tear apart a baby's rattle and see what makes the noise inside. But there is a veil covering the unseen world, which not the strongest man or even the united strength of all the strongest men that ever lived could tear apart. Only faith, fancy, poetry, love, and romance can push aside that curtain to picture the supernatural beauty and glory beyond. Is it all real? Ah, Virginia. In this world, there is nothing else more real and abiding. No Santa Claus. Thank God he lives, and he lives forever. 1,000 years from now, Virginia, nay, 10 times 10,000 years from now, he will continue to make glad the heart of childhood. Thank you so much for your inquiry, Virginia. And now you have a Merry Christmas. The end.
Thank you so much, Tony. That was lovely.
You're so welcome. I loved it.
And thank you for joining us. We hope that you enjoyed tonight's story. Join us again tomorrow night when Chris Verrill will read "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." The schedule of stories can be found on the Theatricos website, again, theatricos.com. And all of these stories are being recorded and they are available to view on Theatricos' YouTube channel. There's also a link to that on the website. Please consider donating to Theatricos this month and be part of the team working to start us off strong in 2021. You can find out more information by going to theatricos.com. Have a great night. Thank you. Good night, Tony.
Happy holidays, everyone. Bye, Becky. Thank you.